Hey, Determined Destiny family, it's Coach Kevin coming back at you with another video for the Determined Destiny family, helping our young men achieve everything that they are destined to achieve. You know, we're on this mission, one young man at a time. The goal and the purpose of Determined Destiny is to serve young men between the ages of 8 and 21 and help them get a plan and figure out what their destiny is going to be and help them understand the steps that it takes to accomplish success. Whatever success is, we believe that each individual gets to define success. And in doing that, once you set your mark as to what success is, then you need to create the plan to go and get that. And that's what Determined Destiny is here to help you do. So if you're new to the Determined Destiny family, you haven't seen any of the previous videos, I want to strongly encourage you to go back and check out some videos or go to our website at determineddestiny.org. Of course, you can follow us on Facebook, Determined Destiny, and definitely hit the subscribe button on the YouTube channel so that you can get these frequent updates as the videos come out. Hey, we try to do some quick videos between 10, 12 minutes and keep them encouraging and engaging and give you something that you can take and use to get closer to your destiny. So if you don't have a pen, you don't have some paper, I'll give you a second to go and get that. And then we'll jump into today's discussion around being bold, being strong, and being confident when it comes to accomplishing your destiny. Being bold, being strong, and being confident. And what that really means, we're going to dig into that in just a second. So, like I said, I've been at this for a while now, and I have a couple of people that are really getting interested into the Determined Destiny family. We're rolling it out into some schools and working with some student champions and allowing them to have the opportunity to use the Determined Destiny content and material to pour into kids in the school setting. So we got a whole curriculum set out. So if you want to engage with us through a mentoring program or something like that, then just reach out to me, shoot me an email, message me, and we'll make contact and see what we can do to help you help your young men accomplish what it is they're trying to accomplish. Now we talk about this in the sense of, helping young men, but the principles that we teach are applicable to young women as well. So I don't want to disregard the fact that young girls need the things that we teach as well, but we wanted to have a laser-like focus on helping our young men get what they need to be successful and targeting them specifically. All right, let's jump into this. So I want to talk about being bold, right? And truly about what boldness is. And to me, what I did is sat down and really spent some time on learning and really watching boldness in action. Watching boldness in action. And when you hear this conversation, you'll start to think about some athletes, some artists, and some people in your life where you say, yeah, that was bold. That's boldness. That's what boldness looks like. So boldness is when you make up your mind to overcome your fear. You make up your mind to overcome your fear. So I've been working with some young men who, their initial thought about speaking in front of somebody was, I'm shy, I'm not too comfortable with that. And so we had to talk about boldness as overcoming your fear. Because when you decide that you're going to do something, there's going to be that feeling in your gut that tries to stop you from doing it. There's going to be that uncertainty of how this is going to turn out when you go to do something that you've never done before or that you're not completely comfortable with, but you got to be bold. Boldness doesn't mean that there's not fear. It means that you do things in spite of that fear, in the face of that fear. You make up your mind that you're going to overcome that. And when you want to have success so bad that nothing can stop you from having that success, then you're acting with boldness. And that's what we want. We want you to get to a point to where nothing will stop you. You're so bold in trying to get to that next level, whatever that is. Not even you can stop you because you're acting in boldness. But let's dig into this a little bit more. So we want you to be bold and strong. Strong to me means having the mental and physical capacity to do the things that you want to do. Having the mental and physical capacity to do the things that you want to do. See, to be strong is not just about physical strength. It's also about the mental strength that you have to have in order to accomplish the things that you want to accomplish. See, so you have to be strong enough to do the work that you say that you want to do. If you want to make the basketball team, you want to make the football team, you want to be a top track athlete, you want to be a top swimmer, you want to be a big time baseball player, then you've got to be physically fit for that challenge that's in front of you. But you also have to be mentally fit for that. You have to be mentally strong enough to overcome the ups and downs of trying to become a top athlete. Now that applies to being a top student, a top musician, a top dancer, whatever that is that you set out to accomplish. You have to have the physical strength as well as the mental strength to accomplish what it is you're trying to accomplish. To be strong means that you don't get offended by every little thing that someone says about you. Or when things don't go your way, you don't get offended by that because you're mentally and physically strong enough to overcome adversity. In the end, that's what it's about. Being able to overcome the adversity that you will face when you're trying to get to your destiny. See, anything worth having is worth fighting for. Anything worth fighting for is going to take physical and mental strength to accomplish. So we talk about being bold, being strong, and now we're going to talk about being confident. Being confident is the thing that will increase your boldness and motivate you to have that strength, to get that strength. So the confidence piece, man, that's inside, right? That's internal. That's that piece that may be influenced by the upbringing of our young men. And so we've got to be real careful about not crushing their self-esteem, but encouraging them to try, to ask questions, to do things that they may not believe that they can initially do. And that's where we build our confidence. See, confidence is about belief. The belief that you can accomplish what it is you set out to accomplish. You got to first believe it, or else nothing will be accomplished. See, to be confident, you have to believe that success will happen. You have to believe it first. And once you get to a point to where you believe it, then you'll do those little things that will make it come alive for you. So once I believe that I'm a top athlete, now I'll start to train like a top athlete. I'll start to study like a top athlete. I'm going to use this analogy, and I know the Dallas Maverick fans are going to hate me for this. But, the Golden State Warriors, they hit that court with confidence against the Mavericks. For some reason, they hit that court with confidence so that no matter what the Mavericks did, it didn't move them. It didn't shake them. They knew that they were going to win that series. They believed that they were going to win that series. So everything they did it with confidence. But see, what I want to talk about is like what gives you that confidence. Confidence comes from knowledge, experience, and preparation. Knowledge, experience, and preparation builds your confidence. When you have the knowledge that you need to be successful on that math test or that science test or that reading test, then you have confidence. You have the knowledge because you've studied. You've studied, which prepared you, right? The preparation is there. The experience, when you've worked those math problems before, you've done the homework, you've done the practice problems, so you've experienced that. Your preparation was you studying that study guide that they gave you. So I've experienced it, I've prepared for it, I got the knowledge. Now I'm confident that I'm going to do well on that exam. And you can apply that to anything that you're working on. If you've got the knowledge, you've got the experience, and you've prepared, then the confidence will be there. You know, I was watching an old video of Kobe Bryant, and Kobe was talking about his work ethic and his preparation that he put into becoming one of the greatest basketball players of all time. And it just intrigued me that he talked about his work ethic and the hours that he spent in the gym, the hours that he spent in the film room and with the medical doctors, making sure that his body and his nutrition was on point. The hours of preparation gave him the confidence that he needed to be one of the greatest basketball players ever. Mamba for life. Hey, this is Determined Destiny. I'm Coach Kevin. I hope you got something out of this video, and it's all about being bold, being strong, and being confident, and knowing that your destiny is within reach if you can act with boldness. Be strong mentally and physically, and be confident. Believe in yourself that you can and that you will do it, and you'll prepare, you'll have the knowledge, and you'll gain the experience that you need to be successful. I'm Coach Kevin. Hit the subscribe button and check us out, determinedestiny.org and Determined Destiny on Facebook. We'll be coming with more videos in the next coming week. I'm really excited about the video series that we're working on right now. It's all about building capacity within our young men so that they have what they need internally, so that outwardly they'll begin to get closer to their destiny. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you have a great weekend and make somebody proud. Do something that makes somebody proud. But more than anything, do something that makes you proud. Take care.